This time on the Highway Thru Hell.
40 to 75 centimeters. It's the biggest storm I've ever seen.
The nastiest night of the year.
Oh my God, it's bad. Oh my God.
Becomes a nightmare.
Close until further notice.
When a load of methanol
Highly flammable.
Is it leaking?
strands drivers in an avalanche zone.
Keep going.
And a bad day gets worse when someone smashes the rotator.
Oh my God.
In the rugged mountains of the Pacific Northwest, there's a highway like no other. The Coquihalla is an engineering marvel. But when the weather turns bad,
Look out!
It's like the Bermuda Triangle of truck accidents.
keeping the Coke open takes an army
When the highway shuts down, the world shuts down.
and a last line of defense.
David Davis en route.
A heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because here, closure is not an option.
Listening to that forecast just a couple minutes ago, and it says we're supposed to get a good snowstorm.
Forecasters have just issued a heavy snowfall warning.
Anywhere between 15 to 40, 45 centimeters.
60 up on the hill, I'm thinking.
A monster storm has been brewing in the Pacific.
Oh, they're going to get that 70 centimeters easy up there.
It's about to run head-on into the Coke.
There's an advisory out on the 5. Oh, well, it's winter. Get ready to put on your chains.
Full water tango head.
Yeah, he's also put a travel advisory on stating heavy snowfall.
Yeah, copy that.
VSA Highway Maintenance has the contract to keep the highway clear.
Hey Mike, we're gonna have to have replacements come.
Yeah, I've already told them and have it all planned out. They'll be leaving our yard at 10.
Up at the VSA maintenance yard, extra crews have been called in to get every available piece of equipment ready for the coming storm.
You should be good to go.
With a fleet of plows, sanders, and blowers keeping the roads clear of snow, the only thing left to take care of is the unpredictable trouble that comes with every big storm.
Way up on top, he's coming down like crazy.
On the Smasher, several semis can't make it up the steepest part of the hill.
Because of the grade here, as soon as they slow down or come to a stop, they're done.
The spun-out rigs have caused a traffic jam, blocking VSA's plows from clearing the still falling snow.
If there's the volume of traffic there, there's nothing we can do about it.
There it is, the Green Goblin.
But one guy is in the right place at the right time. Jamie's longtime rival,
Highways guys want me off, get them off the road, we'll get them off the road. Come up here properly equipped, they don't have this problem.
Run back.
I'll just pull you right out of there. This will be easy.
an early start got him a front row seat.
Just another day in paradise, really. I don't even know what's going on the number one or anywhere. It's busy here, though. Oh, boy, this is going to be good here. And if it's something impeding the flow of traffic, Big Green's going to go down and hook onto it with its plasma magnetic pulling capability there and car whisper that baby right off the hill. As soon as we're going, start shifting gears.
He's surprised that Jamie's crew hasn't made it up here yet.
Well, I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them around. It's kind of odd. They're probably in bed sleeping, making cupcakes. Probably making cupcakes.
Down in his yard, Jamie Davis has been watching the storm gather strength for 2 days now.
Ooh, it's already coming in. Daily accumulations could reach 40 to 75 centimeters. It's a huge storm. This could be the big one tonight. This is the biggest storm I've ever seen.
But tonight, Jamie is not going anywhere.
My 5-year driver's license expired. It kicked in for me that day. I need to get it renewed. I need my driver's license pretty big tonight.
The timing couldn't be worse. A call just came in for a wreck on the Coke. And he's forced to turn the keys to the rotator over to Scott.
You gotta look twice before you do something. You don't want to have an incident in a shiny truck.
We're driving on ice. It's only -3. That's not a beautiful thing.
Come over the overpass, you'll see it.
Ken called for backup.
Get at her.
A Jeep tangled with a semi.
The guy that was driving this went to the hospital, but I guess the big truck doesn't need to be towed.
Turns out, Scott isn't needed.
Well, there's supposed to be a little bit more of an incident than it is, so... Keep going, man. Get her.
But he's not worried about lack of work.
And if we're gonna get 2.5 feet of snow, there's gonna be more than enough cookies for everybody.
Higher up on the Coke, the storm is getting fierce, and the plows are struggling to keep up.
I'll have to go back and forth here a few times.
You can only plow so fast. You can go down the road and 15 minutes after you've gone, it's totally covered again. It's amazing how fast it accumulates out here.
While the plows wage war with the storm, Jamie is stuck in the office battling bureaucracy.
And the quest was on to try to find a doctor, and that turned into a gong show.
Welcome to Dark Medical. Please listen carefully as our menu options.
I can't get my driver's license renewed because I can't get a medical done because I can't get a doctor. Unbelievable. Is there a walk-in in Chilliwack somewhere?
Yep.
Nobody will do a medical exam in Hope, so we're going down to Chilliwack to try to get a medical exam done.
While Jamie heads an hour in the wrong direction, the storm is unleashing its fury.
No matter how much sand we put out, it's immediately covered.
The single-blade plows are losing the battle with Mother Nature. But not to be outgunned this season, VSA has a new weapon on the mountain. They call it the tow plow.
26 feet long, the blades.
The biggest piece of snow removal equipment ever deployed on the highway.
We can clear fog line to fog line.
This giant plow can clear 2.5 lanes in one pass.
It'll do the job of 3 plow trucks, right?
Because it tows a computer-controlled trailer that swings to the side, more than doubling its reach.
Get the roads clear and people hopefully get home safe there wherever they're going.
Okay, class 1, right? Any drug and alcohol issues?
No.
Do you have any psychiatric problems?
Well,
Back, muscles, joints, that sort of thing?
not really. Probably a little heavy for my size, though.
I don't have any reason to say you couldn't work tonight.
I say now I can get out of that office and get back out to work. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Got it. Back to work. We're gonna head back up the Coke. The Coke is calling me. Hello?
Within 5 minutes, he gets a call for a wreck.
What's going on?
One semi knifed over just over in the ditch with a load of lumber.
Yeah.
The other one's a tractor with methyl alcohol.
Yeah. It's leaking too? Oh no.
Adam is already on his way to the wreck.
This is a real nightmare.
Back at the yard, Jamie suits up. But before he heads out, he's told there's something he needs to see in the shop.
Reed. Unbelievable.
One of his trucks got smashed when Scott crashed into it with the rotator.
What is he doing on the hill without chains? He should know better than that. That's unbelievable. I tell you, man. It makes me want to cry. That's $10,000, man. Bumper's $1,000, a grill. This truck just came out of the body shop, just got painted. Look at your whole hood's pushed up. This is damn depressing. It really is. You know what? I gotta go on a call. I can't even look at this anymore. This is a new light you just put on? Unbelievable.
With his rotator still up on the mountain,
Might have to drive the old General.
Jamie's only choice is to drive the aging 5-star General he bought for Scott.
Take it and go.
Let's just go. So while Scotty has my truck, I've got to drive the old truck because he's out in mine smashing it up.
This morning, Scott was supposed to change out a broken headlight.
Why is this thing not working like that? There's no headlights in the truck. Man, oh man. Look, here we go. Big box of headlights. Now I gotta take the truck out and the headlights are right here.
I don't know what's going on.
Why am I changing a frickin' headlight now? Why am I changing a headlight when it's snowing? Why would this happen in a snowstorm? Okay, let's just go. What a treat, eh, the General?
Where's the rotator, man? We should be riding in the rotator. It's bad. You can't get that other wiper going?
Not working.
The 2 Semi wreck is on Highway 1, 20 minutes outside Hope on a good night. But tonight, the road ice is so slick that traffic is barely moving.
How come nobody's moving? I don't see anybody moving. Should we get that radio and listen what's going on?
Any word on Canyon? Closed. No further notice. Closed due to high avalanche hazard.
Avalanche techs closed down the highway, so they're saying, hey, it's not safe to be here no more. But in the meantime, we have to clean this wreck up. So shut the road down, but we're still there.
Oh my God, it's bad. Oh my God.
A high avalanche risk has closed Highway 1.
It was the icy corner there.
6 miles up, a 2 Semi wreck is blocking the escape route in both directions.
Is there a hole in the trailer? So we don't know if it's leaking.
Adam arrives to find lumber all over the highway and a trailer that was ripped open in the crash. A B train lost control on the ice and hit a Semi that had stopped to chain up. Turns out, the trailer is loaded with canisters of toxic methanol.
There's a significant amount of risk. We are dealing with highly flammable, very toxic substance.
Because methanol is heavier than air, a leak could pool on the ground.
I'll read you what it says. May be fatal if inhaled, ingested, or absorbed through the skin. Highly flammable. Will be easily ignited by heat, sparks, or flame.
Okay, it is leaking for sure. Well, it's pretty toxic in there. So we're basically just gonna wait until we get the okay to do anything here.
15 minutes later, the General arrives.
This is a mess. How much weight do you think it has in it?
20,000 kg of methanol.
Is it leaking?
No, I don't think so. If it leaked, we'd be dead by now.
The trailer had a gouge in the side. Really good possibility that that could have been a really volatile situation for everybody involved.
With the back doors locked, the only way to see what's inside is through a gash in the trailer.
There's one barrel sitting here that's not breached. Definitely been contacted.
They don't see any broken canisters, but for safety, Jamie wants the trailer moved down the road, well away from his crew. But they can't move it forward.
The trailer couldn't go up the road anymore because it was stuck where it was. He had no chains on. It was just too icy. So backing it down was the only option.
If I just tried to back this truck up by itself, it could take off out of control.
To keep it under control, Jamie gets creative.
Well, we could put Adam's truck up behind here with the wheel lift. He could put his lift like up to the back end here.
Yeah.
And could be behind so that the thing doesn't run away. But we could go down together and get down into the hollow and get it out of here.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him back up to me, to this trailer, and just be my bumper down the hill. Good to go?
We're good?
I'm ready to go now. I'm gonna back up.
Hey, out of the way.
You got it, now it's going.
Keep coming.
He released the brake and I released my brake and we all just kind of rolled it down all as one piece.
Okay, let it go.
Just sliding here. Oh, hold on here, hold on.
With no chains, the trailer starts to slide sideways on the icy hill.
Push me into the guardrail here, I think. Oh, just keep going some more.
That's working. Coming straight back.
Keep going, keep going.
The methanol is safely away, but now the snow is turning to rain, raising the risk of an avalanche.
Because it's wet, it's falling out in small little bits and amounts, and we just don't want anyone to get hit.
Oh, look at that ice, eh?
There was some snow falling down, and you could hear the branches breaking. I just wanted to get the heck out of there to a safer spot.
The RCMP are anxious to get the road open and the trapped traffic out of the avalanche zone. Even a small snow slide is enough to push a car sideways.
Oh! Because at least we can get this cleared open here, we can get some stuff, maybe start moving if we can.
Okay.
But they can't open the road until they get the lumber off it.
We gotta get this lumber out of here now. That's the biggest thing.
This is heavy, heavy lumber too. Well, we want to get a plow through here, but the road's closed from avalanches right now, so they won't even allow the plows to come through. So we're in an avalanche area here too, but we're committed. We should have had a loader there and just push that stuff right off the highway, but we make do with what we have.
What they have is Ken and his flatbed.
Hey, do you want to bring your flatbed in here? Try to suck this up?
Ken uses the flatbed's winch line to drag the bundles of lumber.
Move that baby up.
He hauls them down the road to a pullout. But he can only move one bundle at a time.
Busy, man, busy. I'm busy right now.
It's time-consuming, painstaking, and cold, tired, and miserable. Piss and rain out, my feet are, I'm soaked to the brim.
Everybody was just about in tears. You see a bunch of rough and tough guys, all of a sudden, you know, they're not so rough and tough anymore. Well, we want to go home to mama, we're done.
Just when it seems it can't get worse, Scott arrives in the damaged rotator.
Told Jamie that I wrecked his truck a little bit. Told him that I was going to bring it back to the yard, and he said, no, just carry on. Nothing you can do about it now.
So show me what you wrecked. Right here? Oh my God.
You pushed the whole body out. When you see your truck that you just paid $729,000 for, and it comes in, it's all bent up, it's pretty disheartening. It's depressing.
Oh.
When Jamie went off like that, it just made me feel like a pile of.
With dozens of vehicles trapped in the path of a potential avalanche, the rotator is tomorrow's problem.
It's gonna be a long night if we get there at all.
Right now, they've got to get a half-loaded lumber truck off a concrete guardrail.
Let's get these guardrails out of here. We're gonna try to pull this concrete block out. They're all kind of together on one cable.
The concrete blocks have a steel cable running through them. Jamie figures if he pulls the cable, all the blocks might come with it. They don't.
The cable breaks, and the concrete has no other attachment points, so now we've got to lift the tractor trailer up, loaded over top of this barrier. This is a big problem for us to try to lift it over top of this. There's still a lot of weight hanging there. What you're dealing with is a truck that weighs, 15,000 pounds, but now you've got the whole loaded B train pushing it down into the ditch.
Okay, I'm going in. Down, down more, down more. Okay, good. Leave it.
Sammy rigs a chain to the smashed front of the cab so they can lift it.
Okay, let's do this thing right now. Get it to go. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, good. Leave it.
It's the nastiest night of the season so far.
Avalanche hazard.
Traffic is trapped in an avalanche zone.
Highway 1's closed.
To get the road open, Jamie and crew need to lift a truck loaded with lumber off a concrete barrier.
Come hold it.
Hold it!
The front of the cab is too damaged to lift all of the weight behind it.
Hey, Adam, he doesn't have the ability to bring it over. He needs you in the trailer.
Yeah, I'll go turn around and then come back.
This is a pretty difficult job to try to maneuver this out and around like this, and this is a lot of weight.
Adam gets in position, and they rig another line to the trailer's frame.
A Super B train is heavy, heavy, heavy. What he needs is Adam to get in here and just give him that little extra to lift that trailer over. You're good. Time to get out of the way. Careful. You want to change your angle? Boom up a bit. Keep going. There you go.
They get it off the concrete barrier.
That worked out pretty good. Get ready for a little reset.
Now they need to get it off the road.
Oh, you see the spark in there?
But as Scott pulls, sparks start to fly. The truck's battery is grounding out against the twisted frame.
The batteries are arcing out right now. So they could have a fire here right away. We'll undo that battery.
The mount is bent, so they can't get the battery out. They try brute force.
He's gonna rip this battery box off. Oh, well, I think it might do. It's not touching the grounds anymore. But
Scott pulls it straight so they can tow it away.
Okay, let's get it done, man. We'll get out of here, man.
Okay, stop there. I think we're good. Let's get out of here, man. I got it.
After a brutal battle, the wreck is off the road, and the backed-up traffic can finally escape from the avalanche zone. But nobody's celebrating.
That lumber wreck is the, you know, it's the make you want to quit the business job.
By morning, VSA crews have cleared over 2 feet of snow to get the roads back to black. But all that snow has to go somewhere. Today, snowbanks higher than a truck cab need to be cleared to make room for the next storm.
We're at the stage now where the snowbanks are so high over the guardrail. So the only way we can get rid of the snow, we've got to use the blower to get rid of it.
But VSA's 2 snowblowers weren't designed for the steep grades on the coast.
These were designed for clearing airports, not highways.
Get the snow off the road as quickly as can before the next snowfall, because winter's not over yet.
You're gonna have to shut down.
The blower sucks up a tire chain that's come off a big rake. The damage is enough to send it back to the maintenance garage.
As fast as when we get one repaired, the other one's coming in to be fixed.
For now, VSA has only 1 blower to move over 125 miles of snowbank.
Mother Nature, you never win. You can fight her until hell freezes over, you're never gonna win.
Back at the yard, Jamie's got his own headaches, lining up repairs for the 2 trucks Scott smashed up yesterday.
Scotty sewed my legs up on my truck, or smashed the left front fender off it.
You know, you can do so much good stuff and just look great doing it, and you know, you feel good about everything, and then just in a blink of an eye, everything can just go so terribly wrong.
Smashed the back of the box and $10,000 damage.
When you see your truck that you just paid $729,000 for, and it comes in, it's all bent up, it's hard on a guy.
Let's not talk.
You know what? I'm gonna pay for that. I'm paying for that.
If you pay for it, I'll get a repair. Everything with Scott's a problem. He's not earning me money, he's costing me money. And I'm starting to think, you know, this isn't working out between me and him.
Scott isn't Jamie's only headache.
They called me and said, you might want to phone your tow truck and find out how they towed it. And I said, well, okay.
Yesterday, Bruce did a routine job for a longtime client and somehow managed to damage the customer's truck.
No problem, I'm here for you.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Paul. Bye.
You bet.
Absolutely unbelievable. That could be $15,000.
For the last 2 weeks, Jamie's been trying to get Bruce to move into a lighter truck.
He needs to wind down a little bit and move into something a little easier.
But so far, Bruce has refused to give up his home's heavy wrecker.
I just told him that was bull.
I offered him the job in the smaller trucks. He basically tells me to go blow it out my ass. So I have no choice.
Too big, man. I have no idea, Bruce. I only work here, buddy.
Hey, Bruce, hey, do you want to come in the coffee room there for a minute with me?
I have no idea, Bruce.
Thanks, Paul. Bye.
You bet.
Okay. Hey, Bruce?
The final straw for Bruce was a phone call from a customer saying that he did $15,000 damage that I've got to pay for.
I gotta go over some with you. You towed that truck, the one where they locked the keys out of there? They phoned me and they said that thing's $15,000 damage to that truck. 15,000 bucks, Bruce. That's a huge, huge dent in this pocketbook.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on lately, though, but it's just like you're upside down, you know what I mean? Up in the...
down, I'll admit it.
This is a hard thing for me to talk to you about, even, Bruce. And I love you to death, Bruce, but I think you need to retire. I really do, you know? Hard day.
A hard day becomes a hard night when a call comes in at 2:30 in the morning.
What we're doing right now is going to a overturned reefer unit in Lytton. It could be a difficult job to do.
The road is a solid sheet of black ice.
Look at this Yahoo lumber guy, man. Holy me. This is scary to even be up here. Kind of a white knuckle ride, eh, buddy?
Oh, yeah. It's on the side.
Coming around the bend, and the truck and trailer started to jackknife.
The trailer spun 180 degrees, then slid into a ditch.
The tractor trailer's in pretty good shape, but it's on its side. Fairly intact. The wall's bowed out a little bit. I don't know how much damage is on the cab.
The cargo is $250,000 in deli meat.
Has 35,000 pounds hanging all on that wall, so the wall is bulging out on it. And if you start to hook onto it and pull it, give it some stress, it could break open.
You look it over, you know, this guy's done hardly any damage to this thing, and all he needs to be is write it up, and he's gonna be away to the races.
Jamie thinks he can pull off the holy grail of recovery, saving the truck so it can drive away, cargo intact.
That idea hit me within about 15 minutes of walking around that tractor trailer, checking out the truck, checking out the back end. I'm thinking, this is an airbag job.
So we make a decision to just leave it there for the night. So you're good with us doing it in the morning? I'll stay with it.
You can do whatever you want. My only concern is that the tractor is unstable.
Okay.
And if you can stable it up and you're gonna sit here all night, that's okay by me.
The truck cab is teetering on 2 wheels. If it rolls, the trailer could rip open.
We'll just put a line on it just to hold it, just for a safety thing. That's what he wants to do. So.
Right. And then a guy, I can crawl up in there at that point then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to make sure I get my pooch out of there. He was pretty shook up when we hit that ditch, man, I'll tell you. He was jittering pretty good.
A semi loaded with $250,000 worth of deli meat has rolled onto its side. In the cab, the driver's frightened dog wants out.
I want to make sure I get my pooch out of there.
The driver can't get to the dog until the unstable cab is secured with a safety line.
That's it. Okay, so you're secured on there now. Yep. I got it. I got the wheel. I'll get the door.
Nice job, eh?
Thank you. I got you.
Good.
I got you. Oh. Thanks, man.
Yep, no problem, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Dog's out. Somebody has to stay with the unit. It's got expensive load of meat in it. So Sammy and I are gonna bunk down and end for end in the bunk tonight. Time for bed. Come on, Sammy, you ready to go to bed?
Let's do it.
All right. I'm tired, eh? Are you?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't make the bed yet.
Next morning, Jamie is up early and chomping at the chance to pull off the perfect recovery.
There's a chance this guy's driving this home. To us, that's the holy grail of recovery.
The other side of the coin is we come there and do a bad job. Bad words go down the highway a lot quicker than good work. My reputation rides on that kind of recovery work.
Smashing the rotator has put Scott deep in the doghouse.
I was pretty upset at myself for this happening in the first place.
He's hoping that today he'll get a chance to redeem himself. Adam arrives first and breaks into his best Scott impersonation.
Do we even need these airbags? All it takes is one pebble to tear the wall. We can't airbag the
Who says that?
Scott.
Somebody's. Yeah. Holy. It headaches you.
Well, I wouldn't be doing that. Fuck, we don't have anybody left. Yeah, I think you need to sit Scotty down tonight and just see what his plan is.
Oh, I already got a plan for him.
This Scott thing is coming at me and coming at me and coming at me.
Right on cue, Scott arrives.
Well, this will be a pretty big, easy bagger, eh?
Hey! Menace. You're a menace. Leave this truck alone. It don't like you.
Instead of raising the trailer with winch lines, Jamie will use airbags. Inflatable airbags placed underneath spread the load over a wide area, hopefully keeping the heavy cargo from blowing out the fragile trailer wall.
See if I remember how to do this. It's been a while.
Scott has done dozens of airbag recoveries.
Yeah, put it right up in the ditch there so I can watch all the way down.
So he assumes he'll be the one in charge.
Bring it here.
But Jamie is in no mood to hand over the reins.
Just put it so it's this facing around, turned around, and facing this way, okay?
If I'm the guy who's got to answer to the company why things happened or why something went wrong, I got to know that I was in control of that whole deal from front to back.
Scott figures he can at least start the air compressor.
Okay, let's start the compressor. Start the compressor. Start them up.
When was the last time this thing was serviced up, Jim?
I get it done all the time.
Won't start. I'll be right back. Just give me a second.
No go? Well, you do that, I'll deal with this. Oh.
The rest of the crew unpacks the air cushions.
Air cushions are like big hands. They're flat. So they grab a big surface area with the cushion, and they're going to lift 150,000 pounds, those bags.
We can come in here with the big wreckers. We've got lots of power. We can just pull this thing right over. But we don't want to be tearing the wall out and lose all the product.
Yeah, so come up here as much as you can. And what the idea is, get that as far down this way and down into the corner as you can.
Twist, twist, twist. Turn, turn, keep turning.
So even though this load's, hanging here in the balance, it could break at any moment, this wall. There's still 37,000 pounds hanging on a shoestring here in the trailer. Easy for a trailer to split in half. Look at the ripple in here. I didn't see that before. So give me that in.
The hoses connect to a valve block that controls the airflow into each bag.
Make sure all those bags are under. You gotta watch where you're pushing. You can push up too hard on one bag or not enough on another, and you can push the wall in.
The low-pressure, high-volume system has more than enough lifting power for this trailer. The trick is getting the bags in the right spots.
The bag's coming this way. We gotta push it back in, okay?
The bags are made of tough hypalon, but like a balloon, the more they inflate, the more likely they are to rupture.
Pull that tree out. Pull that tree out. The idea is that they all go up nice and even together, but once in a while you might have a kink in a line or something, and one's pushing harder than the other one. You gotta really be careful. So you're always watching the wall. We're equalizing all the pressures now. Now it's do or die right now. We've got to stop now. I want Adam to kind of start pulling on the rear end a little bit. Okay, and I'll be right back. Don't move anything, because this load's worth a lot of money. Okay? So there's only one guy makes that up. It'll be me, okay? All right. So the bags lift that trailer up to the point where they can't lift anymore. And then basically what happens is the wreckers pull it over the rest of the way. And then you gotta poke it up over top like that, okay? Tell them to lift that boom up.
Straps are used instead of chains to put less stress on the fragile trailer.
You want the boom up?
Well, try to swing it so it's got some tension to it.
Okay.
Normally, they would position the booms directly above the trailer, but they can't because of low-hanging power lines.
Hey, you're pretty close to the power lines, too.
If the cables or boom so much as touch the 69,000 volt line, it could electrocute anyone near the rotator.
Hey, Scotty, no, you gotta be away.
I know, I'm going in and out.
No, away, you're going right up towards the line if you can see it. Hey, stop.
Jamie was really concerned about how I was putting the boom close to the power wires.
You gotta stay away from them power lines, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Scott notices one crucial detail that gives everyone a little breathing room.
Those are media lines down below. The power is the 3 on the top there.
Yeah.
There were more communication wires. I felt that I was safe being away from it, and when I pointed it out to him, it was pretty much the last that I heard about it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The load begins to shift onto the wheels and away from the weak sidewall.
You guys got it. So there's gonna come a time when this gets to its happy spot. Those bags are gonna go poof, they're gonna blow out. When they blow out, he turns the machine off, and then the wreckers do that. Almost there. Let a couple more, let them do their thing. Just let the bags start popping out, and I'll give you the moment. Real close.
But then, the perfect recovery starts to slip away.
Oh. Just let the bags start popping out, and I'll give you the moment.
When you're getting to that critical moment, when it's up in the air and it's just about to flip over, those are pins and needles for us.
Real close.
$500,000 worth of truck and cargo have reached the critical tipping point.
Oh.
Ice on the road is causing the wheels to slide.
We need gravel.
And Jamie needs a fix fast.
Got some gravel here? We need gravel because these wheels are slipping out.
He shovels gravel under the wheels.
See that wheel slip out?
If that trailer skips out, we lose the whole load. You're gonna make it or break it. And if the trailer falls off the bags, splits open, meat all over the place, loser.
Go a little more, Adam.
He's ready.
Top one, top one, top one, top one, top one. Okay, good.
With the airbag part of the job done, heavy rescue turns their attention to getting the rig out of the ditch.
What if we were to pull it back out straight the back ways? What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I don't know, I'm just thinking.
Scott sees an easier solution.
What about just sucking and trying to suck it this way stuff?
Winching it completely sideways?
Yeah.
Crank it as hard as you can, yeah. Stop for your brakes for a minute. Is that ever nice?
Beautiful. That's the best job of the season.
To be able to drive the unit away, especially after an incident as major as that, is a major achievement. Jamie Davis and his crew did a fantastic job. Fantastic.
As much as I'm bitching and whining about you, you do know how to run a record.
Oh, yeah.
And when we're doing a critical job like that, you did a great job.
Well, you're the incident commander.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Made me feel good that he had the confidence in me still to carry on and use his equipment like that.
There's no doubting Scotty's capabilities. I'm sure he can do it. Now, does he want to do it?
Okay, let's go so have some Chinese food.
Later that afternoon,
It really wasn't my fault. The truck did it all by itself.
Scott is asked to explain how he damaged Jamie's prized rotator.
I just put those spades down, and I just lifted it a few inches.
2 nights ago, Scott parked the rotator on a steep hill directly above the flatbed. He flipped the ice cleats down to stop it from sliding, but they kicked out.
Did you have the spades down?
Yeah, and I wasn't lifting the tires off the ground. I was just getting some space so I could get in there with the chain so I didn't scratch all the chrome up.
You know what? Now that you tell me that, if you'd put the spades down without any kind of traction on them, like a cleat or a...
Well, I put those little wheelies down.
And they pop out all the time. As much as I'd love to yell and scream and say it's Scott's fault, I'm a realist too. I know that these things pop out.
And that's exactly what happened, is they popped and...
Anyway, it's spilt milk now. We can't cry over spilt milk.
That night, Jamie throws a retirement party for the original tow truck cowboy they call Crazy Horse.
Oh, Bruce.
Gonna retire now?
I am retired.
Thought we were gonna retire together.
I am retired.
Okay, buddy, well, good luck, man. I'm gonna miss you big time.
Bula, 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 bula. Bula, bula, bula! Everybody bula!
I have a feeling for Bruce, man. I hate to see him go. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him hard.
You know what? Brucey isn't sad, so why should anybody else be?
Comes a point in everybody's life where it's like, hold it. We need to stand down a little bit and relax a little bit, and me included, I'll get there.
I'm a legend, and I'm old school. Guess that I was slowing down, and it was time to retire. Yeah, I'm going home.
I love you,
See you
man.
later.
Yeah. I love you.
Crazy horse, crazy horse, crazy horse.
Well, I didn't stay very long. Kind of an emotional thing for me. I look at Bruce and I see myself.
20 years from now, I'll be Bruce. I'll be put out to pasture. I got 2 CDs, Aerosmith and Aerosmith Gold. Oh, Brucey, how we miss you. Brucey, how we miss you.
Next time on the Highway Through Hell.
Sheet of ice up here.
A semi slams into a concrete barrier.
That looks like a big mess.
Shutting down the Coke's most important exit.
Watch out! Whoa!
A new driver joins the team.
Oh my God. I don't think he's got the experience he says he does.
And another pushes Jamie too far.
You're just kind of dragging your ass. Go home.
They just start saying no.
Plus, a massive pileup.
Here comes the chopper.
Sends air rescue to the Cove.